Hello G Nation, we got a brand new character preview. It is Rey Mysterio, Icons of Wrestlemania. Now this is going to be a basic preview, kind of like when I do my MLC free guys. This is going to be the exact same thing. We're not going to use any coaches, we're not going to use any belts, no bells and whistles, basically as basic as it gets. So we're going to be using only trainers and only common ones that everyone should have. So first, if we just have a look at the card, the promoter ability at 21k is powerhouse only, earn 30% more boss shop currency from battles. He has links with, well, they're not showing, but he should have links with the other icons, I would assume. Probably because he's the trial, they're not showing. I will do a second Rey preview later on when they release the actual characters, because right now they're not even available, only the trials are, so I can't do the regular 5-star gold previews, but I will do a second 5-star gold preview when those are available as well. So the first moveset we'll have a look at is going to be the Mysterio Canrana. 10 MP blue move, finisher deals 130.4k damage and makes 7 color turn gems into blue gems and pin the opponent. The Tilt-A-Whirl adds scissors, 7 MP purple move deals 60.5k damage and make all yellow gems into color turn gems. And a 619 6 MP purple move deal 37.9k damage and make 16 random gems into blue gems. As far as trainers go, you got a couple options. You definitely want to use wood so that you start with that purple ready. But as a secondary coach, trainer, I'm using Sasha here because she adds a 2200 flat damage to blue gems. You could use also characters like Macho Man Acro that adds 35% blue gem damage, but at 5-star bronze, 2200 flat is more than 35%, actually quite more. Up until 5-star gold, the flat is always more than the percentage at 35. You could also use set NXT to create more blues, but I mean, you're already making a ton of them. You don't really need more. You could use also a trainer to boost the finisher damage because it's still 130. So if you add a medal on that, plus you add a finisher trainer, that's going to be a decent amount, and keeping them down is going to be an issue. You don't have any recycling with this moveset, so boosting the finisher could definitely be the way to go. That's probably what I would go instead of Sasha. I would use, is it Doink, I think, that boosts the finisher, like Mutant Doink, something like that, that add 150%. Let me double check. We're not going to use it because he's definitely not basic, but let me just, oh look, move damage, blue by 150%. Oh no, it's Bailey. Blue finisher, well, it's 150, but mine's not high enough, so it's at 125. But yeah, if I were to put her, look at that, 300k, and I don't have any medals or anything. But yeah, we're not going to use that. Back with Sasha. Coaches, I would go same thing. I'd boost the finisher with move damage. You can also do blue gem damage if you don't have those. That's also useful. Let's try that again. We don't have any medals, any strap or anything, which means we're going to be at the disadvantage because they will have strap and they will have medals. Skill plate for this, I would go with the smoke, which is whenever you break 3 or more blue, you get 3 purple. That should help with the recycling because right now you got nothing for the purple. So yeah, that's what I'd use if I was putting one on. Okay, so we're going to start by getting our blues. Pretty unlikely that it's not going to end your turn because you're making 16 gems. And also keep in mind that he has about damage mitigation of 45% or something. So we're doing a lot less damage with the gems. Now we're going to turn all those yellows into blues, or at least 7 of them. That got us a match. we don't have purples anywhere. Take these purple, that's gonna load up our moves for next turn. Blues, and a ton of them are going to be on silent gems. Remain our turn. Unfortunately, there's literally one yellow, so that sucks. And am I even going to use it? I think I'll just go for the purple since I have purple now, and I'm likely gonna have even more silent gem on the next time around. I'll go for my purple now. At least that's gonna be ready. Try to make more blue and hope maybe after that we can finish him with the finisher. If that can do over 100k, that'd be nice. $157, that's pretty decent. He got out of it. As of next turn, I don't have any yellows that would connect to a blue. That's probably not gonna help. We're still gonna make him blue anyway. Alright, I did not like this moveset whatsoever, but it worked. Actually worked better than I thought it would, considering that he has damage mitigation and everything, and I don't. So that worked better than I expected it would. But let's look if we can get something better. But again, keep in mind that I would have done a lot better if I didn't use only basic shit. Like if I had like better trainers, medals, everything, that'd be a hell of a lot better. But especially I didn't want to use any medals and straps, because I mean Icons of Wrestlemania straps are not that easy to come by really, so most people probably won't have them. So I want to try to do this as close to what the average player is going to be able to use. So all right, let's look at something else. All right, second move set for Rey. This time it's going to be the Tilt-A-Whirl Edge Scissors. 7 MP purple move, deals 60.5k damage and make all yellow gems into color turn gems. The Springboard Crossbody, 1 MP red move, deal 13.8k damage and make 4 random gems into color turn gems. And the Diving Hurricane Rana, 4 MP red move, deal 21.9k damage plus 26.5k bonus damage for every color turn gems. Now, trainers we'll use for that. We're going to use AJ here, so that move that generate color turn will make 4 extras. We're also going to use Christian, which adds 38% damage to all color turn gems. In this case, it's going to boost the Hurricane Rana. He also makes it so we destroy 2 extra, but that part we don't really care. If we were to put coaches, I would go with Sasha Banks Showboat and Bret Hart Hall of Fame. Bret Hart Hall of Fame adds 50%, so that would be like a pretty big boost right there. And Sasha, I believe she adds one more. Yeah, so she adds 15% damage to the color turn, and she creates one more. So those are the 2 I would pick if we were to put any. Now we're not. So we're keeping this basic. I don't know how many times I said basic, probably quite a bit. And again, we don't have any belts. If we were to put a belt and a strap, I would probably go with something like, what's the name of that? What the Rock cooking, when you get red, you get purple, or is there one that's actually the other way around? When you get purple, get red. Would be even better. What's the Rock one? What the Rock's cooking. Yeah, it looks like it would be What the Rock's cooking that would fit the best here. I guess you could go with this too. Whenever you break 3 or more red, make 7 blues into purple. That would work too. The Twilight Portal, Twilight Ritual. Yeah, that's what I would go with. But we don't have a strap. All right, let's do this. This time we're gonna go versus Ciampa. Again, he has gem mitigation. 45%, I think. We're gonna start this by making 8 color turns. That did a decent amount right there. Now I got 2 options. I could go either with purple, which would give me my tilt-a-whirl ready for next turn, or I could go with the red, which is what I'm gonna do, because that's where my main damage source comes from. You could replace one of the 2 trainers I use by wood so that it's ready on the first turn, but I kind of like it more as a backup than anything. We still have 3 of those that remain. Might have had more than that if we were not facing someone that puts a lot of stuff on the board. We're gonna have 8 more. Now we're gonna have 11 of them. And remember, each of them, they add 36,000 each. That did 400k at 5-star silver, no less. And now we're gonna go with purple here. That give us red as well. It was a pretty lucky one though. And apparently that's gonna be enough. No, that's not gonna be enough. Why did I have the pop-up on top just like when you end your match? That's weird. Now this is gonna be over without me doing anything. The color turn did it. This definitely worked a hell of a lot better, and I would imagine that if you put the coaches I mentioned, that is probably his best set. Alright, let's see if I see something else or if that's it. That's pretty much it for Rey. Notable combo, if you face someone that has reinforced gem, like for example, who is it, Hall of Fame Lawler, I think, that could be definitely something to use. Well, anyone that uses reinforced gem, really, you want to use that. It is the Hurricane Rana, 2 MP blue move, deal 180k damage and make 9 random reinforced gem into color turn gem. That would add massive damage to your diving Hurricane Rana. Otherwise, you could technically use pretty much any of the other move, like the 619 that makes randoms into blues as the third move also. Because like we saw, we didn't really need to make all yellows into color turn gems. We kind of went for the red every time. And that alone did a decent amount of damage. Plus, it would do a lot more if I was actually using coaches for it too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Rey. Definitely not a guy you're going to want to take to 5-star gold, I guess. We'll see when I do the actual trial at 5-star gold, but he doesn't strike me as a top guy or even close to being a top guy. More a pretty average guy. That tends to be how it goes with the icons of Wrestlemania. Normally there's a few of them that are really good and the rest are basically average characters. This looks like one of them, but we'll see once we try it at gold. But as far as bronze go, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out.